Mr. Ross, are we creating more defiers? Are we creating more hopelessness, more alienation by the Iraq War and the massive presence that we have there that looks like an open-ended ground war with us losing more and more people every day?
Well, I think obviously we have to have what I would call a balanced approach. I do think the military dimension of it, as I said, is indispensable. And for many who said before the war that we would see an incredible uproar and a collapse throughout the Middle East if we went to war, we haven't seen what many suggested that we would. That said, we have to succeed in Iraq. I mean, it's one thing to demonstrate that the Saddam Husseins, the Osama bin Ladens fail, and their way will always fail and only produce continued humiliation. Sure, there will be some who react to what we did as this is one more humiliation inflicted from the outside. But I think the majority also recognize one of the things I said. There's something really rotten there, and they have to fix it. Now, we need to think about, A, how we can help them, B, where we invest heavily, we also have to show that our way can work. There isn't an American blueprint that can be imposed on the Middle East, not a chance. You can't impose democracy, you can't impose peace, but you can support those who share those values. And what we do in Iraq has got to, in fact, demonstrate that what we said we were going to do is, in fact, what we have done. We cannot be seen as occupiers. We have to be seen as liberators. We have to show that the Iraqis are the ones who, in the end, will determine their destiny, not us. We will have to find a way to put an Iraqi face on what is going on. The sooner, the better. We will have to do this in a way that, obviously, in the end, shows that our words reflected who we are. So I don't believe that what we've done in Iraq necessarily creates a bigger problem for us, but if we were to come back a year from now and find that the situation looks the way it does today, then I would be much more concerned. If a year from now Iraq looks like it's on the right track, then I will tell you I think that will help us in the war on terror in terms of emboldening those who believe there has to be a different way and the Middle East has to look different.